Once our campus opens up, going to Ryerson means you are going to spend a lot of time in the downtown core. Which is fun, but I recommend breaking out of that bubble to explore and get some fresh air. Grab a bike, meet a friend, and social distance. If you don't have your own, you can always use the city bikes that cost $7 a day. Start at Ryerson, head south down Church or Jarvis. I am going to take you along the waterfront, east and west, to show you a little of what Toronto has to offer, while answering real questions first-year students sent in. Let's go. Was the workload really a lot more than grade 12? For the majority of people, the workload is more. Staying on top of readings and writing university papers can be a lot. For me personally, I thought first year was easier than grade 12, but I think that's because I actually like and am motivated to do well in my classes. High school math made me cry. Now I look forward to going to class. However, no matter what program, more is expected of you, so the course load usually goes up. Either way, you're gonna have to put work in. Are online classes easy or hard? What is your experience? It all depends on the type of student you are. I have friends who really thrive online because they stick to a routine and have mastered their workflow. My friend who commutes says it's easier to do classes online, since you have more of a flexible time frame. Now she doesn't have to jump on the TTC in the morning. For me, it's hard. I get distracted and have trouble sitting for long periods of time. So maybe set up different workstations in your home. Have a list of study spots outside of your home, like a park, library, or coffee shop. Schedule breaks and try to socialize, even if you can only see someone on Zoom. Talking to peers going through the same thing as you will help motivate you and remind you that we are all still trying to figure this out. How hard is it to get a scholarship or bursary? Luckily, Ryerson has a scholarship and bursary portal called Award Spring, which allows you to see everything that's available on one site. You can make an application and submit it to as many as you like. Good luck and get that money. What was the most difficult thing you had to adapt to when you were a first-year student? Definitely time management. This is something that everyone is working on or has to face at some point. Balancing school, social life, and a part-time job can be really challenging. I am still working on this myself. Try to stick to a schedule and make realistic goals. Also, prioritize your physical and mental health. No one is made to stay seated at a desk for 8 hours. There's also an entire department of staff who are ready to help support you in your learning, community, well-being, and career needs, even virtually. What's one thing you'd tell your first-year self? You'll be okay. Everyone is scared, everyone is being forced outside of their comfort zone. Most people don't know anyone in their program. Everyone is in the same boat, so take advantage of this time. Participate in the O-Week events, and don't be too hard on yourself. And for this year, hopefully we can all get back on campus sooner rather than later. If you can get through a semester online, then I think you'll be set for the rest.